I'm hanging.
I'm hanging. And welcome back, guys. We think we might have fixed it.
Hello, everybody. Second try. So for those who have been watching this live, or who are watching this live, since we're still in the present, I think that's a sentence you can't really say on a video. You might be thinking, what the hell is wrong with these guys? And for those not having watched this live, you might be thinking, what the hell is wrong with these guys? So, to do a quick explanation, since there's no issues known right now, we researched that, we just did some standard 101 paradox game troubleshooting and let it run for 10, 12, 15 minutes, and no crashes, no desyncs. So, it might be working now.
We will see.
We're gonna restart this whole thing.
And if we desync again, we will definitely postpone till tomorrow or Monday, if there is a patch coming out or something.
I'm clicking the buttons, but I'm clicking them wrong. I'm doing great.
Okay, you guys go there.
You train, get a shadow.
The rest gets into this army. You stay teal. You become this general and not do nothing else. Then in here we start the research again. And this one and that one.
No.
And this one.
Dokili.
Yeah, there we go. Time's running.
Okay, well he's faster this time.
Sorry, okay,
sure.
I paused again. I understood. Okay, let's run it. I maybe have misheard that.
I'll give you 1 second and you can start this, no problem.
Sure.
Early cruiser, early destroyer, that guy. Auto is fine. Well, I have 4 fleets. Where do I want you? I have no idea. Just somewhere. And I think we're good. Yeah, let it run. Just have some construction to do what's already started, so it's fine.
Let it run.
Right.
You train. Then over here we have a couple of fleets we need to pull together.
You train. That's Ukraine, not you train. You're doing it wrong. Fuel silo.
You guys merge. You get the Nimitz as an admiral. You guys train as well. Then over here we have a fleet.
Resources. I want them.
You guys go training. It's another fleet. Go out to train. And another fleet.
Yeah, let's build up the colonies. Why wouldn't we? Not gonna bother with the rest right now. It's gonna take a while.
All my fleets are at sea.
Stockpiling fuel because nobody's doing anything. Gonna fix that.
There we go. And give you a civil factory because I want some rubber.
You have that. Now what do you have? Oh, you have the same. I don't like that. How about we take this fleet and put it here, this fleet and put it here. So now we should have 1 submarine fleet. Yes, we do. So this guy is going to be the submarine guy. That was you, right? The Sea Wolf. Yes. And this guy, if I ever manage to hit the button, because it's just the tiniest one. Yeah, that guy. Why not? Sure.
Why not that guy?
Exactly. That's how I pronounce that.
I need the 150 points. And well, tension needs to be higher, so I can't do that. I wanted to withdraw from the naval treaty.
You're gonna do convoy escort over here, because why not? Let's set... I did set that to ideology and it saved that. That's so cool. I like that.
By the way, edit.
Very well done. There's an key for that. Control F2, sure. So many map modes. That looks like a Bob Ross painting, okay. Population.
Do you need fuel?
Yeah, that's a very old Bob Ross painting.
Nope.
Infrastructure. That's not bad. I like that. Players.
Oh, while we were testing, Scriptor actually noticed you can issue fuel priority.
Yes, I'm actually going to show that in a second here.
Which is pretty cool.
So if you go to logistics, down here you have fuel prioritization. So you can say army is going to get high priority, navy is going to get low, and air is just going to be somewhere in the middle. And then it shows you how much you have stockpiled down here. You can also have a look at your stockpile screen, all things. Cool, not going to get too much into that. I mean, we're not number crunching here, it's not a min-maxing thing, we're just going to get to grips with how this works. Give you templates of subjects and governments in exile. So we have the Dutch East Indies, and we can copy their template if we want to use that. This is pretty much the same we already have. That's 3, I think we have 2 in here. Yeah, so we could copy that if we wanted. I think that doesn't cost.
Oh, you can
right?
actually train your Air Force.
Yes.
Awesome.
You what?
You can train your Air Force. Add them to an army, and then you have on the top where you tell them to do air superiority, ground strikes and stuff, you have the train button.
Let me rephrase that. You can train your Air Force.
Yes, sir. I can train my Air Force.
Because I don't have any.
I understand.
Oh, I do. I have 12 fighters, it seems. Where are those? Somewhere in Africa, probably. Okay, we've done that. Infrastructure. What does that even do? Production of oil, 24 of them. That's cool. Stuff. I thought you can only do this when you're in faction. Yeah, German Reich is in faction with the Netherlands. 20% war tension at war. 20% war tension we can get. Yeah, let's let the infrastructure here, because we're working on that anyway, so we don't have to do as much. That's cool. Something, something, something dark side. Nice.
So that goes away.
I do want to have my mods back for the dark water and everything, but for right now, not too bad. So one of the things that will happen to the Netherlands is you'll be influenced by the UK and the Germans, as you can see here in the decisions. Tug of war between the British and the Germans over our trade is mounting, and they gain influence points. And we can make them gain influence points, and at some stage, that's all tied into your focus tree. Where exactly is that actually? I think it's over here. Gateway to Europe. If we want to go maintain trade neutrality, we have to have at least 50 trade influence points for everybody, and no more than 5 influence points difference. And they usually gain them in increments of 5. So one might be 45, and the other one might be 50, and then yeah, you know. So that's where I'll try to go here, and I do want to go this way, all the way down here, and reunite the Netherlands with Belgium and Luxembourg, while staying democratic. I'm actually going to go non-aligned then, I think. On the same route, this is Oranje-Boven.
Oranje-Boven.
I'm just going to call him that. When you have to go, leave your country because you have capitulated and you want to fight from the Dutch East Indies, you have to select this guy over here. And as you can see, has not completed focus Oranje-Boven. I'm gonna horribly mispronounce everything here, so don't even mind me. I'm just the German guy who doesn't care.
Who tries his best.
No, not even that. It's just, I know I'm gonna fail at that. Why try? People are gonna correct me anyway, so might as well correct me for something that was horribly wrong and not just something that was slightly off.
True.
So yeah. So we're gonna have to hold off on changing our whole government structure and getting all the lovely bonus over here until we have capitulated, until we have selected that one and ran past it. And then we can see, because there's like prepare for our return, which is really good, gives you all the bonus. Really nice. Second London Navy treaty signed. Treaty? Yes.
Yeah, I was still not fast enough to
I can't even English today, don't expect me to Dutch. Dispersed industry. There is a bonus in the focus tree somewhere to dispersed industry. I'm gonna grab that if I can. Decision available. Yeah, let's do this again. Why not? Missing the points to do that, but I do want the extra oil.
I do want the extra field hospital, although it's not super necessary for the US.
Disable that. Negotiate the Treaty of London. Once you have control of Luxembourg and Belgium, you can actually just unify the country, as you can see with this lovely image over here. Cool. Relocate government to Batavia. For that, you need that one focus I just showed you. It doesn't cost anything, you just have to do it. So, we're going to do that once, well, as you can see, we have capitulated. Which I'm so looking forward to, I'm not even trying. The Western possessions, done.
Beautiful.
Yeah. We should probably start doing this too. Yeah, let's gonna get to it. We have to do that before we capitulate, so might as well.
We have to do that before we capitulate.
Well, this is a race against time, or
yeah, it is
the
true.
Germans, which is basically the same in this case. And we're gonna get trade influence from both UK and Germany, regardless of if we go down that road where we can do our own influence handling. And we need to get them to a point where we can actually proceed, which is going to be a thing.
You stop your training.
We don't have any government in exiles to display. Right. Government in exile is one of those things. Once you capitulate, you can move to the UK and just govern from there. I think that's how it works. Haven't done it yet. I mean, the DLC just came out today. So we'll see.
This is true.
At least we're running speed 4. It's not desyncing. So far, it's good.
So we apparently have fixed it.
And I just jinxed it. So
okay.
No matter what happens now, it's probably going to be #BlameTank, because it's never my fault. There you go. United Kingdom dominates Dutch trade negotiations. The British have expanded their influence over us to the point where we are forced to favor them in the current trade negotiations. That will give them 5 points.
Heavy tax. US fights with heavy tax.
That is good that that is done. Now I don't know what else to
do.
Hull! Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? We want to do ships. We want to be able to lay mines. I think. That's what we're going to do. I want to play around with the Navy a lot, since we're going to move to the Dutch East Indies anyway. So, smoke generators, fleet speed while retreating. No, I don't want to retreat.
I don't want to retreat.
Find the freaking submarines. Yes, please. Going against Germany. So, yeah, submarines. We're gonna find them.
So, yeah, you're gonna go to the Atlantic Fleet. I'm gonna boost
you. I'm gonna sink you.
I'm gonna boost my Atlantic Fleet. Oh, that's the
I heard the sound and I thought, oh, great, desync, but no. it's just, you know, Italy desynced Ethiopia.
Yep.
That's one way to put it. We're getting some army experience here. We should probably also see what else we want to invest in. I do want to get the military theorists as fast as I can. Can we get more political power fast? Oh, all of these guys are depending on the focus tree. This is also a good thing. That would help immediately.
Naval Detachment Atlantic. Naval Detachment Atlantic.
Genial anti-revolutionist? What the crap is that? Political power gain 10%, stability 5%. I like that.
Convoy order is okay.
Winds of Terror, yeah. That's still the same as before. Did they up the numbers? Minus 30%?
Ooh, I love the repair queue button. That looks nice.
There's a repair queue button.
Oh, the opposition has suffered a defeat in the Senate. Haha. 10 more senators support me. Sucks to be you, opposition.
This is also pretty cool. Yeah, definitely gonna go with that, guys, as we can. With our glorious 0.11 political power per day.
Ooh, the house is not very in support.
That guy... Probably that guy, because why not?
Yeah, I think I have to work with that stuff for that.
Cool. Civilian economy, that needs to change as fast as it can. New government forms. The 5th cabinet of Colin has once again, like its predecessors, fallen, and the ministers of whatever. Okay. Surrender limit minus 25%, war support minus 10%. Yeah, well, things have happened. We have a new government. Gateway to Europe. Here we go.
Things have happened. We have a new government.
Yes. And decisions available.
How are we looking on guns? Still 11k short. Another 200 days.
That's also pretty cool. in your decisions you have some items that you can repeat over and over again. Like for example, I have attract best in these oil companies.
Yep.
It says here, effect when removed adds 2 production of oil, 1 building slot, 1 civilian factory, 2 Chorus Tower, after taking this decision 5 times. And the other one, I think it says, there's 3 states, yeah, Java, Sumatra, and Kalimantan. And after taking this decision 3, 6, and 10 times, each of those states, or islands in that case, will get something. That's pretty cool. I like that. Games of the freaking thing. Okay, yeah, that's done.
So my fleets are all trained up, which is nice.
Your fleets are all trained. Okay, sure. Yes, fleets can train, that's true. Let's do that. Let's have them train a little bit.
How about you go back to the harbor if you're done training?
819 per day. Sure.
How about...
Looks cool. I like that. Oh, that's the reserve fleet. So that's the first ship that has been constructed. It seems like it. And that's now in the reserve fleet. Interesting. Can I assign a commander to the reserve fleet? That would be interesting.
That will be my Atlantic fleet.
Passive sonar. Here we go. Rocking all the things. So we're gonna go active sonar right away.
Atlantic
and probably
fleet.
Depth charges and mines. Lots and lots of mines.
And my capital ship this time is again the USS Pennsylvania.
Uses thingamajig.
And you will be my Pacific fleet. Pacific.
Wait, where?
Fleet.
Something just disappeared down here, right? It's not just me. It's just... Oh, because that was done. Alright. We should get more power now? Yes. So we're not gonna do that right now.
You do that in here. Yeah, you actually can. I'm gonna select you. You're actually gonna do convoy raiding over here.
That one. And yes, I do realize that we're
you're just doing
it because we can't select any of these. But, okay, we're gonna hold off on anything until we get this guy. Good.
Oh yeah, how's my Air Force doing?
Nice. So what we're gonna do here next?
Oh, you are done with your training, guys. Well,
it'll take a while to get there. Okay. I do want to go amphibious tanks if I can, and amphibious trucks. Those guys. I think we're gonna go engineer company first, because why not? That's why we're getting all the experience, so we can actually do something. Should also get the free upgrades to the artillery, even though we're not building any right now.
We are in 36 still,
here.
huh? Yep, get the advanced basic fire control and...
Just about.
Now let's upgrade my fleet a bit. Yeah, let's get some sonar for the destroyers.
12, 16, 20, ooh. Production cost though. Subdetection 4, subdetection 6.5.
I don't think I need to do anything in here right now.
30% upgrade for... I can't math.
I can't math?
60% upgrade for 50% production cost increase is okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Don't need that right now.
Alright, that focus has completed. We can't do this one because we don't fulfill the 50 trade influence, but we can now start influencing. Yes. So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna go back over here. What else can we do? Abandon the gold standard, construction speed plus 10%? Yes. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do this one.
We did finish some research. Let's hop in here before that expires.
49 senators needed for this one. Okay.
Director fire.
I have enough senators.
Always let the director fire, not the producer. It's always a good thing. Research speed. Here we go.
I should have enough for this one.
Scripter's talking bullshit again.
I do not have enough representatives. Okay.
You should see a doctor for that then.
How do I get the support of the house higher?
I don't know. Okay, we can do this because we just gained 120 power. So this guy. Then I probably want to have the captain of industry as well.
She's right, you know.
Because that's what we're doing. Industrializing all things. Also, we should be able to, yeah, just increase factories because we just did a level of dispersed.
She's
done here.
That doesn't help me at all right now.
That is my fleet.
Can't go on this side because I chose the other side.
That fleet's up here. That's down there. That's up here. That's down there. That's why they were separated into these two fleets. Does make sense. So I guess you're not training. Why is nobody training here? Only you are training. This has been weird. Didn't I say train?
There is the civil war in Spain.
The freaking war in Spain. Region adjacent to the closest naval base. Yeah.
This one is better. The people have spoken.
Oh, those are repairing. That's why they're not doing anything. Okay, get it.
That's way out of time. Never mind.
Done. We have 50. Spent 50 power. Well, 50 points to gain 150% bonus during research. We do have.
We have a lot of Navy
experience. So
you can spend it for research.
Instead of 188 days, it's 76 days. Here we come. Spend that.
I'll do the same.
79 days. Awesome. Yeah, that is cool.
That is a cool thing to do.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, let's build a battleship and let's do it awesome.
Navy, where can you reach?
Early heavy ship hull 1.
Because we can't get through here, it seems.
Okay, we will give it a heavy battery and the heavy battery 2.
Are you building electric ships?
Sort of.
Couldn't resist.
Anti-air or no, I'll give you secondaries.
I'm gonna do with you guys here though.
And some more secondaries.
Sure.
And there we can give it another heavy artillery battery and another heavy artillery battery. So we have to give it a little bit of anti-air. We can give it fire control level 1, which just researched. No radar yet, unfortunately. No new engines. Another secondary battery, and we can go to battle cruiser. Oh, battleship armor 2, actually. That will be the early heavy ship hull. We save it, and we will give him a
nicely.
Historical battleship name. Save it.
There you go. Gonna increase that trend even further by now going down here.
And yeah, we give it the gun symbol here.
At minus 24.99. Yes, exactly. That's what we're gonna do. Also, now you can finally go in here and say, I misclicked, and you can just stop this focus. And it will save, as it says there. 5 days progress will be saved, so you can just stop and jump back in there. Nice.
Oh, I went over the maximum class for this ship. There is a maximum class for ship hulls. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a maximum tonnage.
Oh, there it is. Actually, I'll leave it because I think I can leave the London Treaty soon.
If you're not a democracy, you can even cheat it by, I think, 10%.
Yeah, but I have a national focus to leave the...
Yes, you have, obviously. But even if you stay in the treaty, if you're fascist like Germany, you can cheese it.
Oh, okay.
And say, well, I'm just building pocket battleships and they only have 30,000 tons. Well, actually, they have 33,000, but who cares? Yep, that's the thing. So they even put that in there. See, that's the... I wouldn't even call it historical accuracy, even though it is.
Still not enough.
But that's the kind of... I don't know, that's the kind of nuance I like in these games from Paradox, because they think about these things. Even if the game itself is just completely unstable, but they have these things in there. Kind of makes up for it.
I like it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely the thing.
Okay, time to build a couple of military factories up here where we have at least 50%.
No, doesn't.
There.
Because I did this one,
and
right?
there.
Doesn't say anywhere. Well, it gives me a free civilian factory for just 50 political power. I like that. Oh, we can do this. That guy.
Gives me 25 representatives.
Not forget it.
Don't need that right now. There it is, 150. So we're gonna save the points for the moment. And yeah, we don't need to produce ships at the wazoo right now because we have enough fleet already.
Wazoo shipping.
Disgraceful. 20 representatives will go into the opposition. Bastards. Bracket fire instead of 183 days.
Not even much use having forces. Yeah. Oh, there are things like you can flood the lowlands in the Netherlands.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I saw that in my single player.
Detonate the what are they called? The seawalls. You know what I mean. Dominates Dutch trading negotiations. Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
10 and 5. Need 50 for each.
230. I have a lot of support in the Senate, but...
Is that instant?
Not enough in the House.
10 days. It didn't say 10 days anywhere. Oh, there. Active for 10 days. Nowhere. Nowhere did it say that. It just
All Gamer, we did some troubleshooting and figured out that we can kind of empty our cache, and that's now kind of working. So it's not modded, it's just a new update. So it wasn't an update, it's still the normal DLC version 1.6. But we did some little troubleshooting. Well, if I say we, Scriptar did it. I was trying to figure out who to tweet exactly, and Scriptar found this one in the forum. So we tried it and it worked.
It's Dutch trade negotiations.
Oh, I love the lumber support.
So let's give the Germans 5 or whatever. Or 10.
5 or 10.
Doesn't say.
Come on, 3 more points.
Crown Jewel Colony.
Oh, there is not enough world tension. I can't retreat from the treaties.
Spending a lot of power.
Now give me this then.
Daily autonomy -2. Yes, let's go for that straight away. The less autonomy, the better.
Oops.
Because that's just what it is. So 15-10. What do we get? Midnight. Come on. 15-15. So yeah, it's 5 each. And now we can't do that anymore, it seems. And then it pops up again.
Guns.
There's a 2-hour delay or so on that. It's raining in the Netherlands.
It's raining? I have nice weather on the Mexican border.
There is a Trump meme in that somewhere. It's true.
Maybe.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, that... Oh yeah, I did that way too early. Let's do that instead.
Yeah, sure. Just do some patrolling in here.
So when that is done, I think we're gonna redesign our destroyers a little bit. We should have... Did we do the upgrade? How we didn't, right? No, we didn't.
Now I have enough for this one. Awesome.
So I'm gonna do that. Yes, definitely gonna do that. Let's compare. A little bit more range, littlest bit more reliability, better engine.
I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm gonna lose...
Twice as much as P almost.
I'm gonna lose a shit ton of senators and representatives. I actually had to build the military factory in Iowa. I thought I will get one.
No, you have to do that.
Well...
I told you that, you know, last stream, you remember, like a year ago? Or 10 minutes?
Oh, well. We live and learn.
Yeah, or not.
Or not. In my case, not.
But like I said, you have these Congress decisions where a senator will approach you and say, you know what, I'm giving you my influence in whatever decision you want to make next, but you have to do something for me, and then you have to build a military factory, an infrastructure, whatever.
Yeah, that but you have to do something for me, I kind of ignored.
Yeah, you kind of...
Sorry about that, guys. Oh well.
All the things.
It is what it is.
Really
you train.
Do you? Because I'm not playing you, so I don't get to see your Senate.
I will not be able to build the military factory in 4 days. So yeah, this one will just go down the shitter.
Oh, I can offer you docking rights.
Yep.
That's new.
I can offer you the same.
So that would expand my naval reach, because I can basically use your harbors to extend the range of my navy. Or the other way around. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I just offered you my docking rights.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Bracket fire has been researched, and now we go for...
Cool. What's Germany up to?
Ladder shoot.
Army innovations. Oh, without all the mods, I actually have this blurry Hitler again. What am I gonna do with these fleets, though? I have to...
We were not able to get to any naval battles. We had desync issues before. We will get some naval battles soon.
Oh yeah. They actually.
Pretty sure. Yeah, 20% representatives just ran away from me. Bastards.
One active and one non-active task forces. Okay, can at most lead 10. Interesting. You have 2 out of 10 active task forces. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, do this one.
So can I rebase you to over here? Control click to toggle repair.
The Hindenburg disaster.
Select task force. Shift click to repair queue. Jeez, Chinese United, all the things. Stop it.
It's still just a 10k heavy battleship we can do, even with the hull 2. That's weird.
I'm gonna pause here real quick. Oh, look at that. We can actually go... That's a bit expensive right now. I'm not gonna do that. What is that? Super heavy battleship hull. Oh, you can upgrade that to a super heavy. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. That's nice. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Are there any other ones? Oh yeah, there are. Look at this.
Ooh.
It's just way too expensive to go there right now, so we're not gonna do that. Improved ship torpedo launcher. I think we have a basic one at least. Don't want a smoke generator. I want the better hull.
Medium light tanks.
We're gonna develop the colonies a little more. Although, it's all nice and dandy. We still have like 2 years before the war breaks out. This needs to be done while I have full control. It does add infrastructure and factories in an area that I am going to lose, though.
Hey, Aspro Gamer.
You get an extra research slot, though. That's always good. I still think I want to rush this a bit.
Oh, you will see this. You will see the battles soon. Naval battles soon. I'm doing good, Aspro. How are you doing?
Oh, fuel silo is war industrialization. Interesting. Sure. How do I get you?
Smooth talking chairman. Nope. War industrialist.
I have to have capitulated.
Nope.
Well, it makes sense if it's a resistance banker. The only man in the Dutch government, we can't do that for a long time, so we're gonna go you. More than 50% war support?
I could do that.
0.
That one doesn't really help me.
There's nothing I can do.
I don't really need the communist one either.
15, 20, we need to do something steer towards the British a little bit. Also, we need to keep on top of this so we get the 50 points per. It's just 10 power. It takes 10 days and we're gaining 10 power in 10 days. So we should be able to do this endlessly if we don't do anything else. Don't know if that's the best approach, but that's what we're gonna do. Do we want fighters? See, fighters don't cost any fuel anymore because they need fuel once they're in the air. So they don't need any fuel to build. It's an interesting concept, I like it. Support equipment, we're gonna go toward artillery here.
That's actually pretty nice to go this route.
Down there.
But yeah, no, I want to go this first here.
He just wants to do all the things. You are here. You are not here. Okay, yeah, sure. Control, right click, come here. Everybody come here. Can I just do that and control right click?
Yep, let's do this one.
That's good.
I was focusing there.
Oh, come here. Good. Also, let's see if we have any.
Yeah, I'm loving it. The new DLC is awesome so far.
Yes,
I need 20% well tension though too, so I can build heavier cruisers and stuff.
Is that a lightsaber ring, whatever those are called?
A lightsaber ring.
Not a lightsaber ring, you git. A sailboat, no, that's cute. I'm gonna go for that. Anyway, these are destroyers and battleships.
Oh, I'm not producing any of those yet.
Submarines, so you're gonna go and be Submarine. Oh, that just changes that though, not these.
Weekly stability goes up. I'm actually good on stability.
Ah, that's how that works. Use fleet cutter, yes. So we can do that.
Committee investigates shipbuilding in Oregon.
You also use fleet cutter. Go for that. Sure.
Sure. What do I have to do for this one?
So you're gonna go and do that. You can't click fast enough.
Leadership perch in the Soviet Union.
About time. The ships.
Super heavy battleship hull. In Oregon. An additional dockyard has been constructed in Oregon. Where the hell is Oregon?
My friend,
California.
The color I can recognize because you're the reserve. Shut them in my face!
There is Oregon.
Borneo. Yeah.
Move it all the way to the top. That needs to be constructed ASAP.
So what's happening in this sea zone? Nothing. We know too little about this region. Friendly ships, 0. Enemy ships, 0. It's red. Because we're here and we're training and not doing anything else.
Sure.
So how can I see if I'm well trained? I seem to be well trained.
I seem to be well trained.
Yup.
That's 1940 stuff, so we leave that be.
Everybody's stop training.
37. 37.
It's repairing, so I probably can't do anything about it.
Let's go to the next fighter plane.
I want you to stop that. We did. Look at us, we're doing things. Naval invasion support, that's awesome.
What is the thing you want from me now?
All of you are just gonna go and hold, it seems. Yes, you're all here. Perfect.
Sure, let's do this one.
Research, all the things. I'm falling behind here. Construction speed, please.
Washington State, that's all good.
Right,
what do I give if I give scientists?
Not giving
5% stability, but a 3% increase in research.
I wouldn't take all of this.
Sure.
Why wouldn't I? Bicycle battalion!
Sure. Give me that. Oh yeah, the Dutch have bicycle battalions.
Let's realign this, because I don't like what that looks like.
Battalions?
Bataillon.
Super heavy battleship.
It sounds like a French soup.
Do I do not have a maximum on the super heavy battleship?
On the super heavy, probably not.
Cool.
The name says so, right?
Yeah, but I'm still part of the treaty, kind of ish.
Germans on my border.
Secondary.
Have the whole front line to choose and you go to the Belgian border, really? And that one thing where you can get encircled immediately? That's probably smart.
I have to keep some anti-air there. Fire control 1.
Alright, because we're reinforcing.
Still no radar. Engine 2. And super heavy armor.
Good. What can we do here? 2020. We're getting some points here. Might as well spend them somewhere where it makes sense. We are doing a lot of shipbuilding.
You will be famous battles. And you'll be the crap. Yes.
Go for that one. Raiding fleet designer. In 35 days. Ah, this will finish before that. If I can get that in there just in time, which I can probably if I... That's 10 days. If I don't do anything here, we get more power. It might just be in time. If we select this before the research is over, it will still apply. Yes. I hope. It should.
Where the hell is my fleet?
So we're just gonna leave this run for a while. You don't have a fleet. Fleet, he says. America, fleet.
Where's my big fleet?
That's like playing Iraq and saying, where's my oil?
Ah, Naval Detachment Atlantic I need to put in
The real
there.
question would be where isn't your fleet?
No, I don't want it to give it to this fleet then. I'll give it to this fleet,
Okay, what else
which
can we do
is
here?
Pacific Reserve
Obviously, we can
destroyers.
play with our focus tree, it seems.
You
need to keep an eye on this, 13 days.
Reserve destroyers, there we go.
That is not Navy, that is Navy.
We'll do like 2.
Oh, down here, huh?
And
You can now say access level allowed, avoid, and blocked, which is new. Allowed, obviously, is the same as the whole game went before. You just pass through there whenever you need to.
whenever it strikes.
And if you say avoid, they will try to not use this unless there's no other route. So if everything else is blocked by enemies, they will still go through here. And if you say avoid, then, well...
They should avoid it.
Avoid? It's blocked. So if you say blocked, they can't go through there no matter what happens. Which basically means, if you don't want to lose your ships to the Germans in the Baltics or whatever... Aha, clicked it right in time. It's probably 1 day we have here. Oh, 3. Cool. You can just say, don't go in there. So you can say, close off the Mediterranean, just don't go in there. Don't exit out here, and then your ships will never go in there. So even if you have trade routes, like I currently have through the Mediterranean, if I close that off, which I'm probably going to do, they have to go around the Cape of Africa. Sucks to be them, but that's what they're going to do. Okay, where else do we
And therefore you shouldn't lose them at sea anymore. Unnecessarily.
Chance to receive critical hits, that's nice.
Grand
Bracket
State to
shooting,
Hawaii
battleship,
and
battle
to
cruiser
Puerto
attack.
Rico.
Well, we don't have any of those right now, so... We have basic mine-laying capabilities. We even have the mine-laying submarine. Naval mines damage plus 20%. Naval mines avoidance plus 50%.
Actually, I'll do 2
cool.
more.
They put a lot of effort into this one.
And
Nice, I don't want to commit to that.
there.
I think we're good, and we should use what we have right now and work on that. So I'm gonna spend this research somewhere else. How about on the basic fire control system? We're not in the Navy screen anymore, we're doing Navy research. Why not?
Thanks,
Okay,
Andrew.
Let's redo some things. We can also hop back in here now. Do that. Since we have the points to do what we wanted, so that should have still applied.
Army, you can actually
Right?
stop your training.
Only destroy a hull.
Same goes for you guys. Cancel.
We now do have the Battle 1. Is that still, was that still the early distress? It was the 1936 thing.
You can definitely... How much points do I have? 22.
1936 thing.
Not
yes,
enough.
That's exactly what it's called. That one. Ha! Found it. First time. Destroyers. Van Galen. No, it's that one. What's the issue? Design lacks 1 or more required modules. So this is the stock thing, just research, nothing on there. So we're gonna go
That
for that.
means you guys need to train again.
I wouldn't say nothing on there, but it's basic, right? So, what do we have? We can say automatically generate a complete design for the role that best fits the current design. Roll? Roll? Don't have a roll. We're gonna name you after colonies, sure.
Sure, spend some more.
Duplicate things, don't want that. Okay, sure, yeah, no, Looks all very familiar.
We do
So we
not
need
have any
what?
missions.
Do we want to go mine warfare, or do we want to go torpedo launchers, or do we want to go anti-submarine? I think we're going to go mine for you. Mine laying raids or mine sweeping gear. Now we're going to lay mines. So that is in there. What can we do here? If we want to lay mines, we can also do anti-submarine warfare. Sure, depth, charge, 2 or 1. And you can see on the right hand side, when I hover over this, the numbers going up and down. This is 9, this is 13, nothing else changes. Sure, let's go for it. Torpedoes are extra down here, so we're also going to add torpedoes. There. Nice. Oh, that looks so cool. I like it. Now we're going to up the engine, which is going to up our speed and our fuel usage. Who cares? It's the only ship we have.
Not the carrier, the
We have
fleet.
hydrophones and active sonar. We're going to go active sonar, obviously. That's what we put it in there for, right? Can you not see that module anywhere? Oh, it's here. Interesting. Well, it's in the ship, right? In the bowels. Fire control system, we're currently working on that. Put fire control 0 in there, we can always upgrade. Anti-air? Yeah, anti-air 2, why not? And then we want guns, light battery.
You're gonna do...
That's all we can do.
Convoy escort here.
And it did get
here.
the bonus from the thing we selected there. It's gonna be this icon. And it's gonna be expensive, and it seems we can do it. Doesn't say anything bad, so I'll say yes. The icon is gone here. It's now completely selectable. We can produce. So let's go and produce. You're also just gonna go there. That's cool. I'm gonna take the rest of the navy I have here. I'm gonna put you to good use. I'm gonna join you up with this one. Can I do that?
Medium shells, sure.
Yes, I can. Now I want...
I'm making my fleet stronger as well.
This. Which one is the fleet with all the destroyers? There is no fleet with all the destroyers. I must have dreamed that. These I want to merge.
An imaginary destroyer fleet.
There you go. Yes, that's exactly what that is. Computing machine. Done.
Limited intervention.
Take a while. That's gonna take too long. 38, we're almost there. Might as well start with the cheap one. Alright, this will still take some time. How are we? 25-25. We do need to stay on top of this. We're gonna influence them both, since we have some points right now. Attack foreign investors!
More recruitable population.
Misreading things is fun sometimes. So I'm also gonna do this and lose all our power. Whatever.
Italy announces claims on Yugoslavia. Yeah.
See, I knew you were going to read that for me.
I don't care. We are in 37
once that is done, we
still.
can do this one.
So yeah, do this one next.
Well, you know, we have to have capitulated, but we're there. We can do this then.
Nope.
Reinforced Java. That's coastal fort anti-air.
Just in here.
Yeah, okay.
This
How
one
are
can
we
be
doing
closed.
on building stuffs? You get some free infrastructure here and there, right?
Economy growth.
10, yeah, we're still gonna do that.
I don't have enough of those. Spanish Civil War is over.
1+4+4, 3+4. Which one is that? No, I found the first try. There you go.
Not actually.
So 2 is enough.
I'm not communist ruling.
You're all gonna be 10 because you have all the resources. Look at all the bonus we get from that. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's good.
What the hell was War Plan Grey again?
If you hover over, it tells you.
It just says War Plan execute War Plan Grey.
Is that your focus item?
Yeah.
Then you should be able to click on it and it should tell you something.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me more.
Or you just go down in that focus tree and see who you get a war goal against.
Nobody. Oh, we nearly have enough to upgrade to get rid of this one here. Oh, it's gone.
I'm gonna investigate.
No, I can't reach. Oh, now it's no longer in here. That's mean.
Wow, this has changed.
I'm not good there. National focus.
Orange, yellow, red, white.
Honor
black,
the Confederacy.
gold, silver, crimson, green. Now all the things in here. That's basically attacking everyone.
I actually can do this one. Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay, so do we want to reinforce Java and get all the coastal forts? I think that's a waste of time, but it's only 35 days, so that's not that much time wasted. We can waste that a little bit later, though.
Let's get this one done.
The
Panya
Panay
incident.
Overturn military budget cuts. Gain base war support. We would actually have war support then, and not just 0. That's
USS
pretty
Panaya sunk in China. Withdraw our forces from China? Nope.
cool. Yeah, that's the thing we want. We want
Demand
a smart
compensation. War. Which would put me at war with Japan.
Compensation is the historical...
Yeah, I'll demand compensation, which gives me base war support of +5%.
Yeah.
Japan doesn't like me, though. for that, but I don't care.
If you go to war with them, I'm pretty sure they would like you even less. So that's
true.
Kind of a bad thing, worse thing situation. I think we did good on the template here.
They would definitely like me less if I would go to war. Thankfully, Japan saw reason. Gives me 100 political power. Nice.
Reason? Yeah.
He will be missed.
Could call it that.
Another senator retires. How much fuel have I stored right now? 349k.
Look at that. I could annex the Dutch East Indies now.
I'm still isolationist. Slow economy growth I have though.
I think I'm not gonna do it this time, because we're gonna go there eventually anyway.
Oh, that's 1,000 days. Never mind then.
I'm gonna spend some more points over here.
That's mine.
I hate it how when you select a decision, that decision moves to the bottom. I absolutely hate that. It rearranges the whole thing, and if you wanted to click on something else in the meantime, you might just have clicked the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
That's annoying. Just keep it where it is. I mean, for all I care, keep it alphabetically sorted, or make it sortable by points to invest, days spent.
Yep.
Put in a filter where you can say, I only want stuff that gives me stability. Because this thing is nice with all the graphics and the explanatory text, but there's no usability in there, none at all. I mean, every side menu on a website has more functionality than this.
True. Hey Cameron, how are you doing today? Hey, yes, FCA fan.
Oh, hey FCA, I didn't see you there.
Thanks for the heart, man. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't check the chat for a moment there.
Yeah, you know, I use OBS to stream and OBS to record, so I have two instances running, and the stream one is the bigger one. And I wanted to check if the recording was running, so I had that overlaid, and that blocks the chat part.
No, I was just not checking my second screen for it, or my third screen for a moment.
Wouldn't have been able to see it anyway. So we're getting there, 40-35.
Are there any wars? Just a Japanese-Chinese war right now.
Close, and then we can finally continue changing our freaking government.
Send an attaché. They will not accept. Send an attaché to you.
This is
will not accept.
Easy to do.
You do kinda like me, so improve relations.
Research bonus. Yeah. I'm gonna go that.
Hey Papaya Style, how are you doing tonight? The DLC is awesome, Papaya.
More forwards. We don't even have any army.
So far, it is awesome.
Might try that. We need to go down this route here if we want to get more manpower. There's 1%. I think somewhere down here there's another.
Yeah, fill that up next.
It's somewhere in here. I saw that.
And then.
Yeah, who cares? We're not gonna do that until we have capitulated, and then it's too late to use the manpower now. Yes. Industry, research bonus, defense bonus, something. Naval stuff. Expands the Amsterdam Petroleum Harbor. Gives me a fuel silo and a building slot.
Stop improving relations. You will never like me enough to give me. Anschluss of Austria. Good in there. Oh, fuck, I never upgraded my artillery. What's wrong with me?
None of that.
The new oil system, so far it's good. We will see how good it is or how hindering it is as soon as we actually go to war with somebody. If this really messes you up with movement and stuff.
I need more manpower.
So far this army doesn't need anything, which is cool.
Needs to change.
I have still 600k manpower.
Which we're working on. We need more than 10% war support. We're gaining exactly 10 in a minute. So with all the initial stream being blown to bits and us not really having a break in between because we tested stuff and fixed stuff, how about doing a break in a couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Like now.
In a couple of minutes, like now. Give me a second till this one is done.
No. Yes,
it is done.
Attack Germany. Alright, so we're gonna go on a quick break. Give me 5 minutes,
yeah,
and
sure.
we should be back. And if the game doesn't desync, we're gonna continue. So
shouldn't, I think.
BRB.
I need 10% communist support to do this one. This one will be kind of helpful, so we go with this one. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see what happens as soon as we are actually going to war. And how it will work in our favor. I mean, I have quite a lot of fuel stored. Well, quite a lot, I say that. If I send my fleets out for training... Oh, he has the time running. I stopped it now. I thought he actually pressed pause. So, that's kind of my bad. So let's go into the fleet and tell actually this fleet is actually at sea right now. It is in pretty good condition. Well, there are a couple of ships which could actually be upgraded. For example, the Indianapolis. Let's click on the Indianapolis. We could upgrade it to a Brooklyn class cruiser. And how it looked, the Brooklyn class cruiser looks like this. Or a New Orleans class cruiser. Let's leave the Indianapolis. The Portland we can also upgrade to this stuff. It's already tier 2 though. So let's upgrade the Portland to a New Orleans class cruiser. The ship will return to a nearby naval base and will be locked there until the process is complete. With maximum dockyards assigned, this will take 69 days to complete. The naval base where they are being refitted is bombed, their production progress will be reduced. So yeah, okay, let's do that. With the one ship at least. How's this fleet looking? Select. That's my submarines, that's okay. Over here, select this one. They're all good. I'll go back, select this one. There we have actually ships which are not trained yet. Well, just the one, but still. That means this fleet will be training again. And in here. Yep. Yep. Definitely this fleet will train as well. And you will see, as soon as Scripter is back, my fuel will start to deplete. And I'm wondering how that will be when we are in actual battle then. But so far it's fun. When my Red Army, it's actually nearly done completely with the training. How much divisions do the Mexicans have? 70 to 40? It's quite a bit. What are you doing? Confederation Mexican Workers. I think I'm gonna go and attack Mexico. Soon-ish. I mean, it would be awesome if I could go out of the undisturbed isolation. Which I can maybe do in 50%, because it doesn't tell me I can't do it. It just says it needs 150. I mean, if I can go early mobilization straight away, would even be better, but I try to go at least one of those. As soon as we cannot replace undisturbed isolation. Okay, why not? Where do I get rid of the undisturbed isolation? I'm definitely not gonna join the USSR. Definitely not gonna secure China. Silver Legion protects. Armed forces. Armed forces. Liberty for the Philippines. No. So it's not in here. I get a war goal against the United Kingdom and against Japan. Focus Europe, no. Focus Asia, no. Methods, there's another science slot. Manhattan Project. They drastically increased the requirement past the Land Lease Act. Doesn't get rid of it here. I might have chosen the wrong route completely. Slow economy growth, another science pack. Because I can't do anything over here. Oh, here. The War Department. I didn't even scroll all the way to the I'm an idiot. Oh boy. Pentagon planning speed goes up. Limited conscription. Thanks. Women's in the armed service. Armored infantry. Naval radar is down here. Oh boy. Yeah, whoa. Where did it went? There it is. Yeah, definitely have to go over here to the War Department. Definitely have to go to over there. Damn it. Okie dokie. Defend the Pacific. Yeah, that's all good. But where would we get rid of the isolationist thingy? Would be nice if you had a search thing in here. War support. Manage Act. Organization Act. Wealth Taxes Act. Doesn't tell me anywhere where I moused over how to get rid of the isolationist stat.
Overturn military budget cuts.
Military budget cuts.
I think. Yes, expand the oil. We need more oil. We have all the oil. We need more.
I haven't actually. You forgot to press pause, by the way. So we went over another day.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why the focus ended. But it doesn't really matter. Nothing happened.
Good.
I mean, I'm still here.
I saw it a bit late.
Synthetic rubber. Yeah, let them do that. Okay, cool.
I have never strafed far enough right in my focus tree. I have a whole other wing in here. Like the War Department. Like, so, there's something new.
Very nicely.
Haven't seen that before. I don't have any enough research. So yeah, we have ship fleets training now, and okay, I actually produce enough fuel. Enough oil that it doesn't drain right now, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, you still training, that's good.
HRMS Balikpapan. Yes, that's a name. I'm gonna go for that. And that sounds good, and that sounds good. Sure, whatever. Okay, let's just do that. I can put in my own name. KMS, because obviously we have a Kriegsmarine.
Yeah, the Dutch have
I'm gonna name this destroyer the Scharnhorst. Sure, where does it go? There. Oh, I can move that to the top. Awesome, drag and drop is the thing.
The Scharnhorst.
This destroyer is gonna be the Scharnhorst. It's never gonna die, it's gonna be my flagship. Not gonna happen. We have 8% war support, that's crap. How do I get that up?
I'm up to 30.
War propaganda, can't do. Not enough world attention. We're at 28% though. Which means we can do some of the things. This one needed. Which one? Yeah, this one needed 20%.
Ah,
yeah,
that's
why
good.
we can do it. Haha.
Parallel vortex.
What's the next thing we're gonna do? That one, because we want to be able to flood and drain. More flood than drain. Let the others flood. Let the others drain. We're gonna flood. Yes. We're gonna get pretty close to this, but we have to do this.
In 38.
As long as we're at peace with the Germans, it's gonna be a thing. It's not complete as focus curtail colonial autonomy. So we can only do that if we don't have...
Ah, I can get rid of that with at least 50% war support.
That one. Oh, we did that one. Oh, that's bad.
Good to know, good to know. Export photos, free trade is still
good.
Good.
If we can't do that... I didn't see that. I just screwed myself over. Okay, well, that's the thing.
Sure. Let's get this one in because we have some trades going on.
Dutch unity, so this needs that, and this needs similar resistance, replace a diffuse government, and this definitely needs that, so we can't go that route. Dang it!
Yep, we need to boost war support somehow in later stages before we can go to war with Mexico.
Okay, well...
Mexico!
Right. We can still cave into the Germans and just go completely fascist.
You could.
They could go communist.
Yeah, we're still short on that stuff.
We're
We're actually good on artillery right now.
That could be interesting, doing communist Netherlands.
Yeah, sure.
Well, problem is, if I do that and the Allies invade, I'm not gonna get my territory back because we're not in the faction.
That's true.
This is not gonna help.
Well, to be honest, the Allies will probably at some point just be me, because I will end the monarchism.
We'll see.
I have a war goal against the United Kingdom in 70 days if I want to.
Ah, come on. Alright. That's the thing.
I'm not gonna do it right
5
now.
days ready. So we don't really need to worry about this. Well, let's do that.
What does this do again?
Not that it helps anymore. Right?
Consumer good factories goes down. Yeah, that's okay.
All the scrolling, I hate the scroll. So yeah, we would have
So
that.
this one is done. We actually go into
route,
the war department.
But we can't go this route. That only leaves that. I don't want to go communist at all. Decolonization. That's exactly the opposite of what we want. Unity through democracy. So we have to do that, which means the United Kingdom has at least 25 trade points. We have, and 15 more than the Germans. Yes, I guess we're gonna go that. We get a new trade law.
Now we go down here.
Then we get other stuff. Sure.
Army of United States.
One radar. Not gonna help much.
Add that to tanks.
That could be pretty powerful with all the oil we have. That's gonna take too long. Let's up the army. We also should probably work on actually having an army. It's gonna get pretty close here.
I'm still just have, what is it, 38 divisions at the moment.
I don't have the war support to even build anything.
I need 20% more war support to actually get rid of the isolationist treat I have right now.
This guy.
It's kind of annoying to have. Oh, how? By the way, how are the Philippines doing?
Get more war support. This is not working because world tension isn't high enough.
Yeah, you're okay.
Can't do that yet. Stability. That's the opposite.
Do I have a national focus to build up the Philippines somehow?
Don't want any of that. We could ban fascism. Lose some stability. We have a crap ton of stability right now. Could do that. Doesn't help much. Nah. Press censorship. Sure, could do that. Costs a bunch.
Nee.
There's nothing here to gain war support.
Old Age Pension Act, nah. Federal housing.
What's your...
Nah.
Your stability is quite good, I like that. You're still crap, but oh, look at that.
There we go, War Department.
I could have that. Which one?
This fleet, actually.
This one is going to change, right?
Do it over here. Stop your training. You'll do convoy raiding over here. Not over here, just over there.
Trade law, yes, limited exports. Still good though. Go with Britain. Lead the minor democracies. Which is this one over here. So we could do that. Form the Benelux. Foundations for a European Union, that's interesting. Defense.
Who wants the European Union?
And against the UK. Oh, interesting.
Like 200 convoy ships.
Okay, what are we gonna sack now? Well, we can do this, so we're gonna do it. Cave into the freaking British. Modify the freaking government. And select something. Oh, these are cheap. I'll take it. Dispersed industry. Just in time.
Dispersed industry?
Close enough to do that?
Yeah, build that shit up.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
I'm actually good on that right now. Improve work conditions? No. Promise of peace? No.
You want a ship? Okay, sure. Wanna research a cruiser next, you're gonna get a cruiser. Or submarine.
Ah, that was this one. I see.
Come on, I want my Shadows. This is so wrong. I love it.
So it would be this one. If I do this one, we get minimum 10. Okay.
I could do the whole Patreon thing again, just name everything after Patreon supporters and Twitch followers and subscribers and stuff.
Ah, you can give me a ship if you want to.
You can go home and do stuff with your mother that I don't want to talk about. What?
Is it already that time?
No, but it will be. Oh yes. So these should probably disappear as soon as we have caved in. Don't care anymore.
House committee, 50 more supporters. Awesome.
I completely didn't see that you shouldn't select this. Although this requires all of the following, so we wouldn't be able to go down here if we didn't do that. It does make sense. I just don't like it. One of the following. So we're gonna go here, then we can go here. As soon as we get rid of our shell-shocked spectator of the Great War Spirit, which I don't know how we can get rid of it.
All the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. Yep, that's okay. I can live with that.
Oh yeah, obviously that does remove the spirit because you move over there.
Do we need any aluminium right now? Not really. Bit more chromium would be nice, but I can't get chromium. I can get aluminium, tungsten, and steel.
Oh, a little early, and we don't have the steel anyway. Should we do something here? Yeah, probably do that.
Special measures. I don't need to do that. Research grant. I also don't need to do that. And then one day the
training people. Okay, you're gonna stop.
Statehood has been granted. Awesome.
Stop training.
No, do this one.
There you go. Train. 2.
Prepare to push south.
Actually,
would be green right now.
4. How long do you need? 15th of October.
The Netherlands cave to the British.
It's not good.
Dutch attempts to maintain trade neutrality have failed, and the recent measures in play. Yes. Okay, I'll try without accent. And implement by the Dutch government make it clear that they will be embarking on United Kingdom favoring trade policy. It is likely that this will result in greatly increased British influence over the Netherlands.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice.
I thought
what I wanted to go for is mutually exclusive with the other stuff I was doing. So, it's a bit of a thing.
It's a thing. A whole thing. I have 23.
You get a buffer focus against Venezuela? That's cool. Didn't even see that. That is pretty cool.
could add the field hospital, but I
base,
do not
sure.
have the trucks for it.
You don't need to do that.
Getting there though.
No, we don't need to do that right now. So, we'll go back over here. Unity through democracy.
Still a bit short
Give me
on
all the
this
freaking
one.
bonus that I don't yet have.
I'm good on artillery though.
Maybe it's just not doing anything. That's good. This is red. Why? We know a little about the region. That's why.
Offer support.
What exactly is it you're doing? You're training. Why are you training? Stop training. You're idiots. Okay, so the submarines are going to go convoy raiding.
We need to build a military factory in Virginia.
And you guys are not gonna do a damn thing. Yes.
That's gonna be moved up all to the top.
Which you're already doing, so that's okay. It should use up some fuel. Current consumption 1k per day, maximum consumption 2k. Daily gain 3.9k.
Come on, bring in the military factories, guys.
Okay. So, ships are moving around. Yeah, look at them. Nice. Like it. Okay, army is in production. If you can even call it that. We should probably also man the guns. Fortify the Netherlands.
You haven't done that?
No, why?
I'll be happy with the America. The Germans decide to. No, now it's the time to attack.
You know, there's the thing where I do care, and then there's the thing where I don't.
I am sure.
That's the one we have to do right here. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
24 senators.
Lots of time. So we're gonna go with the British. There you go, 2.5%. That's the Wahlpflicht. Die Wehrpflicht.
Die Wehrpflicht.
Conscription.
Why didn't that work immediately?
Put us in a faction, remove the spirit, gets the Netherlands to join the Allies. Yeah, it seems so. Ship a day, sinking quarters. Okay, sure. Need to be at war. Yep, that's good.
Do I need to wait a day till this ticks over?
I can make you guarantee me.
You can make me guarantee you?
Yes, as soon as I'm at war, I can make you guarantee me.
We will see if you can or not.
I can. I just need to do that, and then it's done. There's nothing you can do about it. Well, it says here, United States gains base war support 10%, guarantee Netherlands. There is no choice.
I do not have enough senators, not representatives.
Okay, airport, sure.
So yeah, I screwed that up real nicely. Okay, well, never mind then. Build the Pentagon then. Sure.
Revive the buffer state proposal, which we can't do because Allied favors and New Dutch Unity, which is this route. Dang, I wanted that.
The whole Senate thing is really annoying, I have to tell you. The whole Congress thing is kind of annoying with the US. It puts a nice new layer on the game, but...
Well, yeah, for America, because you now actually get to do stuff while you can't do stuff.
Yep.
But you kind of need to get to grips with it, I think.
Well, I could go to war with Mexico, but I doubt I'm strong enough yet. And my production... Well, we are just in 38, so... The Germans haven't made their move yet.
Enough battleships. I don't want to go battleships. I want to go destroyers, and I want to go submarines. Really
Unknown focus. An extra research slot.
150mm torpedo troops. Yes, 2,000 horsepower.
Hey, do you smell penises? Good for you. By the way, you know you have like two pieces of the Netherlands north of Venezuela and north of Brazil?
Yes.
Good.
That's why I get a war goal against Venezuela if I want.
Very nice.
Yeah, don't care.
I'm actually guaranteeing it Venezuela right now.
Yeah, don't care. If you guarantee me, you can't do anything about it.
I haven't chosen that one either. I guess I started with that.
You don't have to choose it. I will choose that you guarantee me. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna still pour some power into that one. And then I think we need to think about defense.
We need to think about defense.
Okay, is there anything over here that grants me anything I want? Yes, I want to go with Britain and join the Allies. That's the thing I want to do.
Let's try speed 4 for a little while.
That needs to be done, and I do want the Wahlpflicht.
The Wahlpflicht?
Without an F. These make it possible to obtain off-map industry, manpower, equipment, and more from your allies. That is interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. I tried that, and they wrote back, just build up your industry. So, screw you. Okay, let's ask the Germans. So, but that didn't work either.
That's how that works. And that leaves us very little to do here, really. This would have been so much cooler. Anyway.
We are in 38. That's all 40 tech, kind of ish.
More than 25% war tension. Did we just drop below 25% war tension? We did. So we can't do that just yet. Sure, which means we are going to go with that and flop the country. I don't mind. Penis party? Yeah, it sounded like it. I don't know what Tank is doing over there, but he has a very unique set of viewers.
Yeah, apparently so.
At least you have some. I mean, you know.
Well, I think I have 2 viewers on Twitch, and apparently I have 4 viewers on YouTube right now.
Yep. Okay, we did switch to limited exports. That is true. We still can't go anywhere over here.
The Munich Agreement.
Alliance, so that happened. And this
Hungary has joined the Axis.
Things are happening, not to our liking, but they are happening. More construction speed. How are we on constructing? We're still constructing all the things.
Would you accept new? Why not? Because I do not have 100. Okay.
That looks okay.
Build a new munitions plant in Virginia. Completed. Quite lonely? No, Daniel. I'm okay. Well, I'm lonely in general, but
weekly stability is going for 3 years. Wow.
There are a lot of bigger streamers which are streaming the DLC today, so I'm happy with everybody who's come to watch me.
Already at 100%. Fascism support goes down, sure. Political power cost. Yeah, stuff needs to go away.
He'll come running back soon
war
enough.
Pacifism would be needed to truly rid the country of this. So as soon as we go to war, this goes away. Okay. Well, at least that's some information, because I couldn't find anything.
That's 41 tech. And
yeah, we're gonna go out here now.
Far ahead
Just
of
45.
time. 500 days.
Not that we could actually do anything.
Screw it. Actually, no. Don't screw it. Well, yeah, screw it.
No. Is that even a requirement? Is a subject of the Netherlands is integrated puppet autonomy under 60%. Well, what are you right now? Integrated puppets. So if we annex them, that would completely fall through, which would be kind of bad. Because I like what we get here. I do. So we're not going to do that. Cool. Glad we talked about it.
So, yeah, well, maybe, no, yeah, no. Well, let's support the UK for a little while then.
I found the nukes.
You found the nukes?
Which I can't get to.
Netherlands nukes.
That needs one of those. So that needs either that, or... Oh, yeah,
you want me, Haidu, you want me to confirm to my YouTube viewers that you don't smell like penis. Okay.
Aww.
I don't know.
Improved
I have never smelled him.
What? Improved ship torpedo launcher. Yes. Improved torpedo ship launcher. That's an interesting thing.
Torpedo ship launcher. Woo.
Right, we got that. Should we spend this? Probably not. Let's go. Kind of want to upgrade.
That one has been done. That's nice.
Light battery, basic medium work. Destroyers light, cruisers medium.
Electric torpedo.
Heavy, what's this? Secondary battery, we don't have that much of. Oh, we get this now.
Minus 25% to reveal the torpedo. Nice.
That's all battleship stuff. Don't want that.
Um,
Adding mines. I don't want that though. We just want to upgrade all the stuff. Right, protect against Britain. That's kind of counterproductive since we're going with the Allies, right?
Sure, let's do that.
How much? Eh.
The people have spoken.
Oh, Japan is sitting there. Eh. Let's do this.
How have you spoken, people?
Very badly of you.
Oh no! I have now 76 senators on my side. And over 2/3 of the House of Representatives. That's actually awesome.
I'm actually gonna go with the neighbor theorist this time, because I do want to get all the research bonus on those things. I kind of feel like that's a thing we want to do.
That would actually be probably not have been a bad idea, yeah.
Well, you suck.
Well, I haven't chosen one yet.
Well, yeah. He says that now, and then he's gonna re-click all the things really fast.
I can get the Economist for free.
There is our new freaking ship. So you need to be in
support of the government. Yeah, sure.
This guy,
the financial
and that makes
expert.
an active fleet immediately. That is cool. You're gonna get this,
or
and you're gonna get green.
Stability grow and
yeah. Mine, that's steering wheel.
This one is a good one.
It looked like a mine for a second. I'm gonna get that one then. Sure.
I do not have a mission, right? Nope, I don't.
You
don't need aluminium.
Hold, that is true. Have that icon there. This is the one we want to click, and you're gonna go and be. I don't know.
The Selective Training Act gave me something.
Color. Sure.
Special, no.
Which means that this is the fleet?
Yes.
Which is the fleet? This has reserve fleet, this has fleet. What is what? That's a fleet. That's a reserve fleet. I have no idea. Germany is the greater threat. We know that, but it's a thing.
Yeah, the fleet is weird. The fleet stuff, well, weird. It's very detailed now.
Now, you can, if you click one of your admirals.
Yes, sir.
And look on the left-hand side there where it shows the admiral and then the fleet.
Yep.
The actual ships. You'll see that the admiral on the top left has an icon and that the fleet also has an icon, and you can change them separately.
Yeah, I know that. But
yeah, so if you click on your actual ship's icon, it says use fleet's color. If you click that, it will take the color of whatever the admiral has been set to.
Ah.
So that is that color, it seems.
Okay.
I mean, still weird.
What do you want me to build?
Yugoslavia doing things. Okay.
Munitions plant in Washington.
First of all, you're going to
Washington.
join that fleet.
Over here, and Maryland.
That fleet is going to do.
That's Washington, huh? Yep.
Oh, you must be at war in order to activate this. Okay, yeah, I get that. It's a bit of a thing.
In Washington, we will build a military factory.
Why, you're just gonna sit here. You're gonna train. Here, train. Haha.
Haha. A little bit more chromium from Turkey. Sure.
Destroyer KMS Scharnhorst. This is so bad. This is so wrong. I love it. Okay, so what are we gonna research?
Naval theorist, yes please.
Early, we're getting close to war. Should probably upgrade the guns, I don't want to.
No template for heavy tanks. Yeah, I know that.
Exactly.
I'll be working on that soon-ish.
Get the upgrades out there.
Actually, let's work on that right now.
So this is all kind of
heavy tank, and I don't have enough points. God damn it!
Doesn't do anything for me other than wasting a lot of points. So no, there's nothing in here right now. War propaganda, weekly war support, but we need 50% war attention, so it's not going to be a thing for a while.
Not enough points. Okay, so just to save it like this for now.
I just see war and pacifism down there.
I just need to produce more tankies.
Oh, that's what I want. Okay. Sucks to be me not realizing that.
That gives me 20 army experience.
Got some
Nice.
people here. 7%. All war support is actually going down. I can't raise an army like that. It's just not a thing. I can do nothing with this war support. Nothing at all. Help!
How much war support do you have?
7%!
I 30.
Shut up!
German
Hey,
Reich has
you
claimed
keep
memo.
going
It
up
is
again.
starting.
Well, yeah, obviously we're in January. 39, so it is going to be a thing. What are you gonna do? You're gonna air superiority? Really? No, you're just gonna go.
You gonna do air superiority?
Right,
No,
right
you
here.
don't.
Where are you even? Oh, you're down here. That's not where you're gonna be. Come over here.
Short on steel again? Really? Okay.
That's what you're gonna do.
Get a bit more from the US.
Right,
From the UK.
Oh yeah, you can also train. Sure. Well, let's train you.
Actually, build a munitions plant in Washington.
Single one. Why did you come out there?
10 senators and 50 representatives will come to my side. Awesome. I finally have it figured out a bit. Well, the Netherlands, he's actually trying to play the exile thing. That's why he's not really preparing his country for attack.
You could say that.
It's not that he sucks at the game. Line artillery or soft attack support companies. Which leads to regimental combat teams. More
Requesting
soft
all the
attack.
forces, come over here. Still don't have any
Overwhelming
power.
fire. I think I go down this route.
Well, nothing. Think. Okay, we need to stop doing this. We need to stop meeting like this. Yes. Warm pacifism.
And then
here
down
we
this
go.
route. Okay. Research. You have done this, and you're working on this. That's okay. We are
this a
in
couple more
February
times, I guess.
39. Means we can upgrade our guns again.
Ooh, for 90 days. Well, 25 points only, so yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Export focus, free trade, is in faction with the United States, United Kingdom, Japan. Yeah, okay.
Work conditions. Factory
I'm
output
not in
goes down,
faction
but
yet.
the thing
Right,
goes up.
that's true. I still have to do that.
I don't need aluminium, I need steel.
I want to do that next. Okay, sure.
After the Army of the United States.
This is definitely what we're going to take. Oh, appoint new Supreme Commander. We need
Women's
to
in
do
the
that.
armed service. That's probably not a bad idea.
Can do that. Okay, we're going to do that too. Oh, I need to do all the things at the same time, and I don't have time.
Time.
Yeah.
That is advanced firing control system.
Right, so since we're now
Nope, this one.
doing all
Yep.
the funny things, I did want to do a cruiser. Cruiser
That will
light,
be done
Cruiser heavy.
momentarily.
Can't even afford to do that anyway. 1936 cruiser hull. That's the one. Let's do stuff here. So we want all the things. What could we do? What could we do?
Let's
Cruiser
take
hull,
the...
sure.
nope, that's not the one I want.
We do have all the points. Yes, we're secondaries. Engine upgrade. Active sonar 2. Sure, why not? Do we have radar? 5 control systems. 1. Yes, please. Anti-air 2. Sure, why not?
Let's check the New Orleans class.
Fire guns or medium battery? Which one is this? It's the battery slot. It doesn't highlight when there's nothing in there.
Let's check the New Orleans class thing. Main battery gun.
Let's
Sure.
do medium battery.
radar.
Cruiser battery.
Radar
Or
1.
light cruiser. Nah. Light cruiser battery, that's the one. Oh, that's those. Okay, sure. Still looks weird, but okay. Mine warfare, aircraft facilities, medium battery, rapid fire, anti-submarine warfare. We should probably actually do that. Where did that go? There. Okay, sure.
Rapid fire guns.
Everything can go here. Everything can go here. Okay.
Light battery 3.
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna go fire guns, light cruiser battery. That's that
Can
one.
change this one.
That's that one. Okay, yeah,
Change
got that.
this one to light cruiser battery 2.
This one is going to be anti-air.
Save
Well, that's
it.
those. Okay, sure. That's that. That. Yep. That's interior. You can't see that. And this is secondary batteries.
The cruiser hull A4
Those.
was it, right? Yep.
We can do that. Historical light cruisers. Fish. Yes. Can't even name you after fish. Shut up. Okay, that's done. We should be able to select that now. We can.
Oh, not enough steel.
Not enough dockyards, but hey, technically we could produce that. Using 2 out of 3. Oh, 1 is being used for repair. Oh, cool, yeah. There's a repair queue. You can select what you want to repair first and all things.
Yeah, the repair queue is cool.
Shanos is repairing. Oh yeah, the Shanos is training. So obviously it's taking damage over time. But it's getting there. It's okay. Did we have... Yes, this.
You're not training, you're not training, you're
It reminds of
training.
Avoidance 50%. That's a free upgrade, I think.
You're training, you're just not supposed to train anymore.
Also pretty free upgrades. Critical hits? Critical hits are bad. Don't want
Which
those.
is my red fleet? My red fleet is the fleet over here, I
Almost
guess.
9040.
Yep.
We can do this now. Depth charge mortar
Convoy rating, yes please.
upgrade. We're doing anti-submarine, right?
Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea.
I'm not gonna go any further here right now. We should really start this and get all the fancy stuff.
Convoy rating.
Oh, we don't have that. Look at that. That would be so nice.
You are over
We're
here,
gonna get it in
you're
time.
doing
It's
this too.
31% wall tension. Awesome. Not for those who actually caused that. Not for me.
4 submarine squadron, where the hell are you?
So we can continue down where? What do we need that for?
Is that you?
That.
Ah, that's you, yep. You, good.
So we should do that. Once we have that, we should go that. Be able to get that defense.
How many heavy
bonus.
tanks? 18. That's not quite a lot, huh?
15 days. We need to check what's available here, so we probably should save our points a little bit. And then we go back over here and do all of this.
There we go.
Yeah. I think so.
Here comes Germany's war. Yeah, you're right about that, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Here come the Germans. Crazy bastards.
Crazy bastards.
That too, yeah.
I'm actually happy with that. You have done that, so we're good on this.
We don't need to spend an amount. Sure, we're just gonna put more stability
My stability
there.
up a little bit more.
Since we're definitely gonna lose this. Where are all my people? I have this freaking army that's supposed to be here.
This one.
Oh, they're coming. They're around Spain already.
They're around Spain already.
Yeah, I just requested all the forces from the Dutch East Indies, like, come over here. We've got stuff to do.
Are you trying to hold your country?
No.
No.
Just for a minute or two, so I can show off some things.
I mean, should I go war plan green now? Nah, I'm not strong enough. I don't feel strong enough.
I feel like we started this at the beginning of the game and it's still not done anything. War and pacifism, done. Go with Britain.
Done.
Brentrans, not Brexit.
Brentrans. Yeah, sure, why not? Go with brand trends.
Just notice that I'm sitting too low here. Alright, decisions available.
Allez, le bleu.
Not bad. Plain foreign colonial thing, yes, we got that. Oh, there we go. War pacifism. Crack down on the pacifist movement.
655.
Less weekly stability, more weekly war support, which is exactly what we need.
5.
The popularity goes down like a lot.
5.
Oh, we get all the things. Ooh, yes.
At least 5.
How about here? Change the popularity of communism. I think we can survive that.
It sounds very convincing. I think we can survive that. And everywhere else we're good.
I'm gonna start with this one.
Now we're looking in the Philippines.
Yes, we do. We are able to survive that. We had 96% popularity for the democracy. Okay, I only do one at a time.
Yeah, that should be good.
Not already tackling pacifism. That's a nice way to describe it. Cool, so that's 60 days, that's 60 days.
Yeah, you can do that, by the way, multiple times, right? Just so you know.
I don't care.
You kind of have to do it multiple times. To get to the point where you can do the other thing.
So this all gives me the same. Factory output, dockyard output, we go to a population factor, modify shell-shocked spectator, the whole thing. So yeah, we can get rid of that. Shell-shocked spectator is that one. We're at minus 50%, minus 25, minus 10. So to get rid of that, we need to do it 5 times. It seems. One of these. Well, we can always just go and do this 5% political power gain for 60 days. It's not bad. Factory output, dockyard output, don't really care that much. Weekly war support goes up by not that much, but hey, same for all of these. It's just the penalties you get are different. So this one is weekly stability, we have 100%, so who cares? This one is power gain 35%, this one is power gain minus 5%, and another little output thing.
There are the amphibious tanks I
think we're just gonna go with that one. I can do that for a while. Or not. Oops.
So when this one is done, we have to go. Well, actually...
Oh, that's because that's also running. Haha.
Do you remember, does research stay? If I change the research?
Yes.
Good.
As far as I know.
Let's check.
Like a non-committing answer right there.
Yeah, it stays.
We're on speed 3, by the way.
Yeah, it dropped again. Sometimes I realize it and I put it back up, and sometimes I don't realize it.
Your ruling party is fascist. I can only have an army offense expert if my ruling party is fascist. You're biased.
I think when he goes to exile, he actually goes to the Dutch East Indies. I don't know how the mechanic works, or if he can choose where he wants to go to exile.
I'm kind of going down the focus tree where I'm building up the Dutch East Indies. And I do have a focus that I can choose as soon as I have capitulated. I have all the other requirements, which is continue the war in Batavia.
Okay.
Activate decision, relocate government to Batavia. I have that decision, I just need to click on it, doesn't cost anything. Which gives remove national spirit, curtail colonial autonomy. Every unit leader joins the Netherlands from the Dutch East Indies. Netherlands annexes the Dutch East Indies, moves capital to Java. And this route goes down to prepare for our return. As soon as I control Holland, Brabant, and Friesland, so my original states, I do get more naval dockyards and stuff, get a national spirit, which gives me trade convoy costs and whatever, and leads to liberation, moves capital back to Holland.
Okay, but you can't choose, like, to go to exile to the US, for example, or something.
Well, that's still a thing I can probably do as soon as I have capitulated. But
well, we'll see when, as soon as it happens.
I think I'm gonna go down this route.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
So, we don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah.
What just happened? I don't know. I kind of didn't read it.
Italy joined the Axis.
Okay, well, let them.
Yeah. I just informed you what you didn't read.
Yeah, I know. Still, let them. Doesn't change my initial statement.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one against my cough, right?
Okay, sure.
Yep, that's the one against the coffee.
Also go to that one, if you ever. 26th of July, which is in a month, and then we're gonna have a second mine layer. Oh, so nice. Probably gonna lose them immediately.
Yeah, second mine layer. War breaks out. Whole fleet gone.
I'm getting 3 divisions from the Dutch East Indies. It's cool. Just keep them coming. Keep them coming, boys.
Keep them coming. And my single player, I always return them.
I did something.
Just for access to the south. So I have something to do. I could also, if you look here,
oh, I can't get that because I can't get that.
Where are my war plans? I can enact War Plan Green or War Plan Crimson, which is against Canada or against Mexico.
I'm for War Plan Peach.
Or is War Plan Silver Mexico? That's a good question. No, that's in Europe. So that's Italy, France, Germany. War Plan White is Russia, and War Plan Red is the UK. Ruby is British Malaya, and Scarlet is Australia. And this is just the closest thing. I have no idea what War Plan Grey is.
You have no idea what we're even doing. That's completely true.
Like increase. Oh, okay. War Plan Grey is the Caribbean. The Caribbean. Caribbean.
So that waste some points as we can.
Yeah, I should have gotten rid of Roosevelt and go down the right way here. But it is what it is.
Just annex that whenever I want. Alright, yeah, I just wasted some points. I still want to do this guy. We're now working on the Supreme Commander, that's good. Get some army experience. Yeah, sure, why not?
Military High Command.
That guy stops.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Come on, I don't have the army experience.
Yeah,
for it.
well, if you say so, then that's what it's gonna be, it seems. And yeah, we want that.
Do I have 150 tanks yet?
So the army defense expert gives division defense 10%. The infantry expert gives division defense 15%. Huh! Okay, I'm gonna go for that guy first. Since it also gives 10% attack. Don't get that. 105 days, really? Is this getting more and more expensive in days?
Yep, probably.
Oh no, it's both 120, okay. That's I thought it was something like 60 or 80. I'm kind of leaving the Dutch East Indies undefended, but since British Malaya is around there and I'm part of the Allies, if I could.
The AI seems to be...
join the Allies before the attack. And yes, Britain is coming over to attack Germany right now. I'm gonna have to switch that off. Wow, what's going on here? Everybody's here.
The AI seems to be a bit smarter, Daniel, but it's like the second play in this DLC. I can't really tell you how much they fixed it or not.
That is very interesting. I trained someone.
We will see in this playthrough how they react. I mean, the Mexicans have actually manned the whole border with troops.
So who stops being somebody?
In my single player with non-historical AI, they started to attack south, the Mexicans. So that's something else.
That's that guy. Who becomes a field marshal?
Who becomes a field marshal? Oh yeah, I haven't chosen a field marshal yet.
But this guy stops being a field marshal, so we're gonna just not talk about this guy anymore because he sucks. Okay, well, that's fine.
Where the hell is my field marshal?
We don't need to... Oh, here we go.
Poland has refused.
23rd of August, and the war...
Let's choose Eisenhower. And I don't want purple. Big green.
There's so much more stuff to do. Going. There's justification against us. I'm surprised. Kidding. There you go. Inundate something, the waterline.
Poland has joined the alliance.
Means we're gonna flood everything. Division speed goes down, entrenchment speed goes up, division defense goes up, so we're just gonna sit here. Yes. It's gonna be interesting. Poland joined the Allies.
Yep, the war has begun.
France. Start good. I'm not gonna be called to arms right now.
As soon as you are at war, I would like to send you an attaché.
I'm training. I should stop training. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we have naval freaking combat happening in these zones. Oh, that's looking good. You actually get information. Look at that. Look at all the things. Let's get those two stop training.
I can see all the things, unfortunately.
That's charged mortar. Thank you very much. Right in time. Cruiser belt armor scheme upgrade thing. Yeah, awesome.
Off the government. Good night, Cameron. Thanks for dropping by.
I think. Then I think some more, and then I think that's a bad idea, and I still do it.
I want to send my attaché to you. Will the German accept my attaché? I doubt it. Nope. No chance.
All the allies are pissed that I don't want to join the war. Oh, look at this. This is really cool. I like that. Even if you zoom out, you can still see a progress bar there. Well, Poland is screwed. If I join the war now, they might actually be able to push, but somehow most of everybody who came over here is already gone again. How about these battle plans that don't exist anymore? Okay, yeah, sure. Well, if you ever decide to come back... Britain? Ally?
Britain?
You might actually just... have fun in my country and attack the Germans. Appoint the new Supreme Commander. There we go. That's appointed. I'm disappointed. Modernize infantry. Gives us all the things. National Spirit production under license, which grants license production speed from technology. Oh, we should have done that and just got everything from the British.
Maybe. Well, Danzig is falling. The Germans have not.
Thanks for the colonies.
The Germans have not opened a second front yet, which is kind of interesting.
Singapore conferences.
Although the Italians are fighting the French, so I'm guessing there are some troops on the French border as well, from the Italians at the from the Germans.
Who's at war?
There goes towards Benelux. German Reich declared on Luxembourg.
Yeah, Hungary's in there, Italy's in there, Slovakia, Germany, well, it's all the same anyway.
Luxembourg is gone.
Poland, France. Not me. Not yet.
There we go, towards the amphibious tanks. Awesome.
We're at 23%, so I could up my conscription or my economy.
I have 3.29 million manpower. I just need a way to get an attaché somewhere.
19,000. Shut up. I'm gonna kill you.
Minus 220.
You don't have the points to do
I
that.
want to send you my attaché, but you won't accept it. No, you're not at war.
Yeah, see, there you go. Patent addiction, that's exactly
Brits
what we're
don't
doing.
like me enough.
Mine laying in here, anything new?
Even if I improve my relations, they're not going to go high enough.
Nope, we're still gonna go that route.
Nope.
Oh, I don't know. Actually gonna wait until that focus is finished. Before I do that.
There's Poland gone. Well, Warsaw is falling.
In the meantime... Shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up.
What are the Russians doing? Workers' cult.
What are we
Do I have a mission, actually? No, I don't. Good. Poland is gone.
to do all of this? Yeah, Poland is gone.
Oh,
So
I can do
now
war
it's-
propaganda. Yay!
What does that even do? Surface detection.
Declared war on the
Oh.
Netherlands. Please accept my attaché.
I can't, there's too many pop-ups.
Yay! Now I can see something over there. UK?
What the hell? We're
Sure.
getting pummeled into oblivion here, so... It's gonna be a thing. Where is my fleet? I want to mine everything.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that works.
Right there. Just mine the things. My fleet is at war with the German fleet. No, it's the Italian fleet, and that is a beating like you've never seen.
For you?
That they are giving to me.
They are beating you, or you beating them?
Holy crap. No, that just... I've gone. I had a fleet. Well, that was my mine-laying fleet right there. It's gone. So that was fast.
Were you able to lay a couple of mines?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure on anything. I'm just losing fleets left and right. Yeah, but the mine layers are definitely gone. Yes, Dutch East Indies joined the war.
Joined the Allies. German Reich declared war on Belgium.
I don't want to look at all the fleet losses anymore. Shut up. Naval mines laid. We have laid 0 mines. Our enemies have laid 1. Okay. That's that. So glad we built those 2 ships. Or not.
By the way, how is my ship production coming along? I haven't checked in a while.
We're gonna do some more of this. Oh, war support is going up like crazy now, which is good.
7th of January, 31. Will the super heavy battleship.
Here? Yes, we are. How about we do this? 14 days. We need to hold for 14 days.
You're flooding?
Yes, I'm flooding.
I wonder if you can see that actually on the map. I mean, I will see it in my single player, but still. Wow, so far I got 1 army experience from your battles here.
Yeah, I'm non-existent anymore.
Well, you get some Belgium support on the front. 39, that's 40.
I want that back, attack!
Sure, let's get this one done.
Absolutely not gonna work.
Ah, think positive.
7 days. That's what I'm thinking.
7 days, I'm thinking.
It's active for 7 days. It will cause damage to the countryside. Yeah, well, it looks flooded.
Oh yeah, looks nice. River, river looks a bit wider.
Access level allowed. Oh, you can change that right here. Well, that's interesting. Sure, yes. I'm screwed. Okay.
Yep, the French troops are pulling out for some reason.
Well, let them. We have capitulated. We continue the fight as a government in exile hosted by the United Kingdom. Our legitimacy is 7.
Okay.
Governments in exile. Lobby for support. Request reinstatement from the British, for which you need to have enough. So where is that one? Let's complete the focus. Continue the war in Batavia. So I'm not going to switch to that focus as soon as we finish whatever we're doing, because it's not helping.
Because it's not helping?
That's going to take 35 days, and then we're going to fight starting in the Dutch East Indies. So, what can we actually do now? We don't have any fuel, we don't have any ships because they all sunk.
Screw you, our attaché will stay where we damn please.
We seem to have 2 military factories, that's okay. We can still do research. We kind of stopped doing research for a reason that I can't even fathom. We should continue upgrading where we can.
Well, you still have Breda. Well, you had Breda. Now it's gone. Now you still have the... Well, what is it called? Brabant, the one province there.
Expand the Artillerieeinrichtungen. It's bypassed because I just lost my country.
Do you still have some troops in there?
I have no idea. I can't go right now.
Okay.
That's another, what, 9 days. Okay, and then I can switch over to doing something important. That sounds good. So now we need to get back on track. What? Can we... Oh, I can do material designer, really? Oh yeah, they're actually cheap. That one, please. Thank you.
Nope. Main battle tank doctrine. Yes, please.
I want my fleets. Whatever's left of them.
Yeah!
Come over here. Actually,
undisturbed isolation. No. Partial mobilization. Yes, please.
You and you, come over here.
Oh, look at that.
Only one.
Wow. Why did that use all the oil? No idea. Oh, for my convoy ships probably, huh?
I don't know you to come over here. Seriously. Control, click the toggle, repair state.
Yeah.
No, I don't want them to repair. I want them to move there. I only have
one armored division.
I click to move. Where's 2 set?
I've gotten really just one meager point from my
Singapore conference. Whatever that was, we're gonna have a look in a second. We're gonna do this one now. I don't even remember what I'm working on here. Singapore conference gave us 4 research boni for naval doctrine, which is really good. Research speed plus 7%. That is awesome.
Very nice.
That is a national focus, national spirit. Yes, sure. And research bonus for submarine models, which I'm kind of doing right now. That's a bit of a thing. And then we can do guarantee by the US.
Let's make the... What does it go? Auto.
Which makes them go to war.
Oh, shit. Destroyer hull 2.
7 days left. Awesome.
I would like something in here as well.
1 division that escaped to continue the fight for the United Kingdom have arrived in the Greater London area. That's so great.
You be birds. And you be this one. Update. There it is. You're gonna go to Atlantic.
I have my general back. Henry Winkelmann. That's a name for a general right there.
The Herr Winkelmann.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, he's a field marshal. Right, yeah, well, you're gonna go over here.
Steal from Great Britain.
Petrus Wilhelmus Best.
Petrus Wilhelmus Best?
He knows what's best for you. Believe in him.
He knows what's best for him.
So now I have these guys sitting over here. That's holding on for quite some time there. That's interesting.
Nice. I haven't gotten there yet, Papaya. You can see I'm pretty good, but I haven't maxed it out.
No, I cannot do. Oh, there. These guys. Yeah. My planes are still training. That's good. You guys. Gonna move you over here.
No, I still have more than enough oil.
I think that's okay. We're just
I need a bit more chromium.
East Indies and let that be a thing. What is the things that I need to click on?
4 freaking million manpower.
Good.
Well, what I could do is actually you horsey.
Yeah.
It's just one horsey. It's just one horsey.
That's nearly done.
Switch you over.
I think I do have enough war support now. That's okay.
Now you can actually train again.
I want to do some more of that. Below the Panama Canal. What? I don't even own that thing. No.
Hey, that's mine.
It's still in there.
I'm going to be angry. Yeah, so, where is your government now?
Currently, I'm somewhere in Britain.
So you can't really see it.
Oh, there you go. Well, I have the button exile status, so I can look at that. It says the Netherlands, exiled veteran manpower growth 7, whatever that is.
Okay.
Exiled veteran manpower is used by a host, the United Kingdom, to recruit exile air wings and exile veteran divisions when we have sufficient legitimacy. Occupying Dutch corps is currently the Germans. I can't reinstate because those corps need to be in Allied hands for me to be able to do that. We need 25 legitimacy before the United Kingdom can recruit divisions. We need 30 to unlock the exiled army leaders. We have 50 for air wings with exiled veteran manpower. Okay, 60 to unlock exiled army leader. And 90 to unlock another exiled army leader. Okay, cool. So that unlocks stuff whenever things go on.
Okay.
Continue the war in things. Well, there you have it.
Ah, okay. Netherlands moves government to Bratvia.
There's so many freaking pop-ups! Can't deal with this crap. Yes, I did move somewhere. I moved!
City of Batavia on the Indonesian island of Java. From this colonial base, they have vowed to continue the war against their aggressor.
Oh, legitimacy 19. Oh, yes. Interesting. Oh, that is so cool. I like it. So we're past... No, we're not past that. Do I actually need to pay that or do I get that for free then?
I have no idea. Netherlands, here you go.
It's going up. Nothing to worry.
That's good. I gave you a civilian factory.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do it. You gave me a civilian factory?
Yeah, I'll trade some rubber from you.
Ah, Robert. Like, why would you... Why did I even ask you if you took oil? That's like, huh? You have taxes.
The death of Rudolf Hess.
Yeah, well, he does that once in a while.
Yeah. He dies from one now and then.
He's just that kind of guy.
Every now and then he dies.
Can you go to your harbor?
Actually, you, my friend, you will be a new theater.
You're not here. That's good.
You, my friend, you will be Blue Army.
You're here.
Blue Army, I said.
So I want you.
And you're gonna get General George S. Patton. And you will this. Awesome. And now you will train.
That's you. That's you. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs.
Neutrality did not save Denmark.
Now independent. See if I can scavenge from
you come here.
It's not looking that good.
And from here, you're gonna move down here.
I'm involved in somehow. Yes. Konrad Helfrich. It's not heavy. He looks a little bit like that.
Konrad Helfrich.
They are retreating. They are dying. Those are British airplanes. Aha. I have no efficiency whatsoever. I'm sure. I don't even know.
Infantry. Yeah, I'll do this one next, and after this one I will attack Warplane.
Have a good one.
Good night, FC.
Still working on your cruiser though. It's gonna take a while. That. And that.
Yeah, now it's not the Dutch East Indies, it's now called the Netherlands.
Yes.
You still have the docking rights, which is cool. You still have my attaché, which is cool.
Yeah, sure.
What could I lend lease to you? Do you need some guns?
Nukes.
I don't have
nukes. All the nukes? Ah, come on. Why are you even talking to each other? What are you doing wrong? Ah, now, here, trade interdiction. There you go. Let's do all the things. Now I'm getting all the bonus. Nice. What other things I can do here? Desperate defense. Maybe.
Do you really need a desperate defense? You're not even under attack there.
Let's start at the top here. War propaganda against everybody. Just war support for free. Yes, against Germany because we can.
Yes, give me the amphibious tank.
War support is always good, so we're going to keep this open for quite a while. Factory conversion, desperate defense is defense 20%, entrenchment speed 50% if you have all the surrender progress, which we definitely have and will keep for a while. All of this is kind of crap now, because we don't need. Treaty of London is not going to happen until we get our stuff back. Do we actually need to do anything with that?
Ooh, Patton actually has a thing here. Panzer expert. Yes, please.
Hmm.
Do you have something as well? Do you have something? Yes.
So, which is interesting. This we're going to probably continue doing. This don't need anymore. We'll support without losing stuff. And this is still going, so we're doing quite good. Where are we? Legitimacy, a 32.
Screw you, Italy.
And we did unlock divisions recruitment available for the United Kingdom, and we did unlock Dutch exiled army leader.
Fast planner. Now, thorough.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, look
thorough planner, there it is.
They're all crap, but we have them. Oh, this guy, look at him, exiled leader. Exiled divisions attack, own exiled divisions attack. Cavalry leader, infantry officer. Ooh.
You just sit on the island and have fun.
How can we...
Okay, the Soviets declare on Finland.
I can do that. Seems.
Seems okay-ish.
Okay, well that's the thing. We're going to do that a little bit.
train one more, set location over here, and you join this push as soon as you come out. But for now...
in the diplomacy screen, or is that something
you're actually not in this army. Now you are. Yeah, I need to let you train at least, well, at least till this one is done.
I don't get
There's no need to rush before that.
It's something they can do.
Planning speed is good. Anything I need to do right now in here? No, I don't. I don't need any seats or anything right now. So I should be good. Misa should be good, sir.
Mm-hmm. I can now replace the defeatist government, which is actually not too bad.
I actually don't need
hey,
this.
what's aboard and partisans and stuff. Little Churchill. Well, sounds good.
Come over here. Then you'll do convoy raiding over here.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go down towards American West Indies Protectorate, so I can get the guarantee of the US, just because I can. For which we can have those two, right? For this one, we need that.
Disgraceful.
Okay, we need that, and that. Oh, that's quite a bit. That's all 70 days foci.
All 70 days foci.
Okay, so I thought we could do that just like 3 things and then we're done. That would be a nice closure for today, but that's not going to be a thing.
It's a bit more?
Oh, yes. It's like 2 years worth of focus trees.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than, yeah.
And we're running on speed 3 because, you know.
Because time.
You're not doing your job. That's why.
Yeah. Hey, hang on. Oh no, you can't actually speed up, right?
No, I can't. Only when you're hosting.
Yep.
I can research Philips. Look at that. Research bonus for electronics. Sure.
Pretty decent with that.
Right, I'd say we've been at it for quite some time now.
Give me a second. I'll try to decide something here.
Legitimacy 44. Jeez, this is climbing like crazy.
That's good.
Well, I mean, I have to go up to 90 to get the last unlock here. But yeah,
that's quite a bit.
I'm getting things.
Let's say we do 8 more minutes, then we have a nice round time.
What, 8 more minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do 8 more minutes if you want, sure.
Well, 7 more minutes.
Civilian factory, reinforced.
So we are on 2 hours 20 streaming then.
Defenses, yeah, I don't mind. It continues tomorrow anyway.
True.
So, you know, no harm done. Russia under license. Oh, there's so many things.
Did you pause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was talking. So
no, it's okay. It's okay.
You can unpause. It's not problem.
Okay.
Here, you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna get the 7% research speed because that just seems to be a thing that I like to have.
Finland White Peace.
That thing.
Opposition suffered a defeat in the Senate. Screw you, opposition.
That's done.
Armored infantry.
That is... Oh, wow, it always... Yeah.
Oh, you now can cancel focuses.
That's the thing I said in the first 3 minutes of this and the last stream.
I was listening.
I know.
I just saw the... Oh, Mexican oil nationalization.
Don't want that.
Lazaro. Actually, that's quite a lot to read. I have to pause here for a second. Has been stripping population, blah 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 blah.
He says that.
Standard all California may. Other international firms. Okay. Nope.
Well, let's go to shipbuilding. Yo. DDs. 1940 hull. Upgrade. What do we want? All the things. Okay, let's do the basic things first. What is
We will embargo the Mexicans until they come back to their senses.
This is a battery slot. We're gonna go light battery, sure. This is an anti-air slot, so we're gonna go anti-air.
Sure. Give me
this is fire control and sonar, and this is sonar and radar. We only have sonar, so we're gonna go sonar, and this is gonna be fire control 2. There we go.
You're good to hit play again?
Well, yeah, sure. Do it. Whatever. Torpedo launcher 2, engine 3. That's looking so nice.
Still like me enough.
You're gonna be.
What changes it to midnight?
Cities, sure.
Midnight? Nah, they still like me more than enough.
What about torpedo launchers? Do I want anti-submarine warfare? What am I gonna face? We're gonna face the Germans, the Italian, the Hungarian fleet. I still want to mine all the waters and just screw with Japan.
Just mine all around it.
We're not at war with Japan.
Didn't they join this war against you? No, they didn't. Interesting. Well, they're not done with their war yet, so that's probably the reason why.
Not sure what I want there.
The Germans
not
starting
sure.
to invade
this
Yugoslavia.
Is the same issue. And this is easy. We're gonna go rapid fire guns. We're gonna put more guns on here. Right? That's those guns, and that's those guns. Okay, we have 2 guns there.
Do you have any troops in the UK, by any chance?
I might.
Or is this just a graphical bug for me? Could be as well.
That's this gun? Yes. So this is gonna be more torpedo launchers. Those we can. That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna switch these around. That gives me eye cancer when I look at it. There you go. Right.
And there we go. War plan green.
I think we want to have some of these here. Depth charge 3. We didn't research it for nothing. So yes, that's what we're gonna do.
Ooh, that was loud.
Yes, it was. And satisfying, I hope.
Oh yeah, it was very satisfying. Burns a little, but it was very satisfying.
It's too much information, damn it. Awesome.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Well, it is already the next day, right? So in about 14 hours we will be back for the stream. Did I do the math right?
Like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna be here. That's just gonna be a thing.
Friday night, Friday evening, about the same time. Now it should run more stable, so we shouldn't have the problem with it stopping and rehosting 3 or 4 times before we decide to do anything else. Yeah.
Should probably stop the game as well.
Yeah, I just hit pause. I just realized I was still going because I got a pop-up because Mexican compensation. Exchange for our losses. They give me some stuff back. Sure, I'll accept that. But yeah, like I said, we will see you guys in a couple of hours.
Yes, we'll see you guys in a couple of hours. We're going to continue this. And as we mentioned in the beginning, this is going to be a daily experience on YouTube instead of every other day for the time being. So I hope you enjoy that.
And see you later.
And, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.